everyone, it's Tammy, and it is a time for the Instant Pot. It is only about 4 o'clock in the afternoon, but my husband and I are hungry, and I just got home from work, and I am looking in the fridge to see what I have. I have some chicken, I have some steak, and then in the pantry I had some cheddar broccoli rice. I have 2 of these. I thought, you know what? I'm going to do something in the Instant Pot. I don't even exactly know what, and I don't even care. I'm just ready to have dinner ready. So I'm going to put this on saute mode. I'm going to put a little bit of oil in my Instant Pot, probably a tablespoon. And then I'm going to try to figure out how to open this chicken, or this steak. I'm just going to plop it in there. Nasty. I'm going to do the same with this chicken, and I'm going to let it brown for just a little bit. I don't even know how long, just long enough to get it a little bit browned and long enough for me to clean up my mess in the kitchen so I can make another one. So I have the chicken in there and the steak in there just sitting, and I will be right back after it's browned just a hair. Okay, it's steaming now, and you can hear it browning. And there's actually 2 steaks and 2 chicken breasts. They were just kind of frozen together. So I just turned them over and let them brown on this side. And this rice calls for margarine and 2 cups of water. So I'm probably going to put about 4 cups of water in here. Maybe not quite that many because the steam will create some water as well. So we'll see what I do. I don't even know yet. I'm going to get some water going. I have a big 32-ounce jar or cup, but I won't fill all the way, but that's like 4 cups. I'm just going to put that in there. I put about 3 cups in, and I'm going to add my rice. This is probably going to be way too much rice. I wonder if I should just do one thing, but now I've already put in water. I don't know why I thought 2 to start with. That's kind of silly. Oh well, I'll go ahead and do 2 then. My husband's off this week. It is Thanksgiving week. This is probably the only time I'm going to cook this week other than what I need to bring to Thanksgiving. So I thought I'd better do a meal now. We have some leftover spaghetti in the fridge that we can eat tomorrow. And then the next day is Thanksgiving, so let's just go ahead and put this in here. And I guess I can add some butter. Oh, nope, my husband used the butter and didn't put it back. I have some Parmesan cheese, so I don't have any room temperature butter. I'm sure I can add cold butter though, so maybe I'll do that too. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm adding about 2 tablespoons of butter to that. I'm going to turn it off of the saute. I'm going to put the lid on. Oops. I'm still learning. Put it on like seal. And now I'm going to do meat and nothing. It should just start on its own. And it comes to 35 minutes. I don't know if I need that long, but we'll give it a whirl. And it's on. So now we just wait. We'll see what kind of dinner we get out of this. Okay, so the time has passed, and now I'm just going to vent this. Woo! Oh, turn it the wrong way. I'm still new at this, so it still kind of scares me. It smells good. It smells like chicken. Let me use this. Can you guys see that? Got lots of steam in there this time. I don't know why my dog is barking. So as soon as that little tab goes down right there, we can open this up. That means all the pressure has been released. There's a lot in there this time. Okay, so it finally released all the way and the little thing went down, so let's see what we got. I love the music. Huh. Can you guys see that? Looks like a big thing of rice. Yeah, the rice looks actually really good. And there should be some chicken and steak in here. So there's a piece of the steak. And the chicken, I believe, yes, is just kind of falling apart. So I think I'll just stir it up and take I'll take the steak out and put that on a plate, and then we'll just have the chicken and rice. Kind of looks like sticky rice. So I'm going to leave it in here for a little bit though, because it's not quite time to eat. Oh, the steak just falls apart too. And it's really hot. But where's my little... The Instant Pot, they give you these little lobster claws. It's kind of nice. So I'm just going to kind of stir up my chicken. And I haven't put any seasoning on this yet, so I don't know what we'll need. I'm thinking some seasoned salt. But that rice is like fluffy and looks really good. So I'm just going to leave it here and we'll see. I'll dish it up in a little bit when it's time to eat. That's what's for dinner. I'll show you in a minute. Okay, so I'm going to take the lid off. And I'm going to get a second plate. One for my husband and one for me. And I'm just going to scoop up some of this rice with the chicken. And then I'm going to take a fork and give the biggest piece of steak to my husband. Now let me do a little taste test here. The steak is like pork tender for sure. And it's good. Not great, but good. Still very hot. And the rice is good too. It tastes very fluffy and good, but it does need some seasoning. So I'm going to add some seasoned salt to it and it'll be yummy. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Bye-bye.